My name is Eugenia Dobrescu. I started my healing journey, let's say, and my personal development journey when I became a mother for the first time. I'm a mother of three, and this was actually the point in which I decided that I want to do lots of changes in my life. And it all started with my own body, and I choose nutrition as a main domain. And in further years, I added breastfeeding environment and helping mothers, because I also needed a lot of help when I was a mother. And here in Romania, I did a lot of things, and mainly working with mothers, with breastfeeding mothers, with mothers with young babies and kids. And I also worked, and I still do that, with really good energy and very close to my soul. I'm working in projects opening human milk banks here in Romania
This is
since
amazing.
2013 almost, so more than 12 years.
This is amazing, fantastic. Anything else?
For the time being, this
That's all.
from my personal and professional background. I can start to say lots of things about myself, especially that I'm really connected with what I can do with my hands. I really like doing stuff and creating different things. I'm embroidering things, I crochet. I started to learn how to make lace in Spain. So
Wow.
these kind of things. I'm a lover of nature. I like lots of flowers around me. And people. I love people. I love being
That's
around
why we met.
people. Yes.
We love people. Great. So shortly about me, I have a business background. For 20 years, I was on a, let's say, on a job. I was working for a corporation, but 3 years ago I started to make my dream come true, and I started to help people, to work with women as a counselor, as a coach, as a mentor. And so yeah, and my journey of healing myself started 18 years ago, and it started with depression, and here we are 18 years later, and this journey, and I'm so thankful that I started with such point, because I woke up, let's say, and it gave me this light, to bring this light to other women. That's why I'm I'm here. I'm here. So okay, so let's start. Why from your perspective we need to connect body and soul?
At the beginning, I started thinking only about the body and seeing it as a temple. Because I was becoming a mother, in a way, it became a temple for someone else, not for
Yeah.
myself.
Yes.
So I felt this responsibility of what am I doing with my body in order to nourish really well my baby that it's developing inside my body. So I thought only about the body at the beginning. But after giving birth, this connection was not anymore through the body. It was more through the soul and through what I was thinking, what I was saying, what I was doing. And pretty soon after giving birth to my first child, my daughter, 16 years ago. So next week she will have her anniversary of 16.
Wow.
I realized that I have to add something more because, kids bring to, at least I will speak about myself. So
Yes.
kids bring me lots of joy, but in another way, they have like a Inside Out movie, like a full box with buttons that they press with every scream, with every action, with every need of them. They pressed my buttons. And so I said, this is not only about the body. This is also something about something else. I didn't know
Yeah.
it is about the soul or the mind. It was a journey and it was a process. But I started to pay attention with what I'm thinking, what I'm doing, how am I doing, how am I feeling in my body doing it. And you can start with sleep, with everything that affected both of us. And of
Yeah.
course, my partner and my husband, we are married for 19 years old now, 19 years. So 21 years of relationship. So we are really close and this affects us all.
Mhm.
And the second one came pretty quick after 2 years, more buttons to be pressed by them. So I said, okay, lots of work. And it's still work in progress because also with the third one, he's so I have one daughter and two boys,
Mhm.
and the youngest one is 6 years and a half. So I started all over after 10 years, you know. I thought that, I have it clear. No.
No,
Other buttons, other perspective, other things to handle.
it's they say that children are wonderful teachers.
Yes,
Yeah.
they are. They are
So
masters.
yeah, so I think this is like we are developing with them. I'm not a mother, but I know a lot of mothers and I love children. So yeah, they are showing also us this the shadows. Sometimes
Yes.
we don't want to see. Yes.
They bring both light and shadow in us because they are always light. I see them like this and I see them like great masters in our lives, but we need to open our mind and to pay attention and to listen and to be present.
Mm. So this is how it came to you to connect the mind, the soul and the body. Yeah.
It was something else. I didn't know at the beginning what it is else about besides the body, but I realized that it is important to pay attention with whatever I will understand because I did not have at that moment any thoughts about, um, let's say, the soul part. I
Mm-hmm.
was really into the professional life, usual routine, and so on. But the moment that I became the mother, a mother of Nadia, made me stay a bit in other perspectives, to see things from other perspectives.
Mm-hmm. Beautiful.
How about you?
How about me? I'm. I think that we have so good connection because we also see world in the holistic way. Yeah.
Yes.
So for me, it started with, let's say, the soul, the mind, because I had let's say, I had this depression. I had problem with myself. Yeah. So I started to solve it out and digging in the past, digging in my beliefs, and so on and so forth. And then it came. So with me, it started from the, let's say, the soul, the mind, and then the body joined. Then, because to be honest, till 40, because today I'm 49, till 40, I didn't make any sport on a regular basis. Yeah, from time to time, I was practicing yoga. I was going to 5 rhythms, how to say, not exercises, but events. I was dancing, but it wasn't on a daily basis, you know? So when 40 came, I was missing something. and I think that my nervous system started to let me know this is the way I want to be regulated, not only on the mind level, but the body needs also, we need to see our body.
Yes.
So when 18 years ago, when I started this my mind journey, I started to make some good changes with this Chinese medicine, started to drink water, to cook on this 5 changes, you know, I don't know if it's a correct wording in English, but you know what I mean. So I started to make some changes, but the big change for me with the body came with my 40-year-old. And since then, I was doing by myself. I love exercising, yoga at home. I love running now. And I love to, I stopped drinking alcohol. I stopped smoking. You know, so many changes, so many shifts. And really, my body is my temple. And it's not like this that I'm not disconnected anymore, I would say. Yeah. I it's not about this to have a figure like a model. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
This is what, I don't know, social media are feeding us, and uh, um, other medias, but it's about taking care and loving myself and do the best and be the best version of myself for me. Yeah. For my body and for myself. Yeah.
Yes.
So yeah, and now I because I experience it by myself, I also, when I'm working with my clients, um, the homework is this, like, is meditation, is movement, sports. And it's not only that we understand what happened for us and we are changing beliefs, we are making new habits, not only in the way I think, I talk, but we are making new habits also for our bodies. Yeah.
Yes.
Because we are one, actually. Yeah.
Yes, and this is one of the points that actually I'm doing my best as I can to to inspire my kids and to inspire the people that I'm working with to start from early ages taking care of both of them.
Yeah.
Because at least for me, I did not get any information until I was an adult about this kind of thing. So it was self-taught, let's say, autodidactic way of learning and feeling and understanding what's happening in this life. So one of my main, let's say, perspectives that I'm offering to people that I'm working with is to pay attention to both of them from the beginning of life. Because everybody comes in this life with a body, with some feelings, with some thoughts, although they are not really coherent, let's say, at the beginning, but still
Yes. Yes.
people, babies are how I think it's mapping. They copy what they see and they start to feel it and they start to believe what they are seeing in us as adults, that we are taking
Yeah.
care of them.
Yes,
So
we are the parents are the role models. The children, they don't listen to what they are said to do, but they are they are just copying how you behave, how you react, what you eat. If you are glued to the phone, they are just doing the same because parents are the role models for them.
yes.
Yeah.
And after the parents are not the role model, because we are living this adolescence stage now, the people around them. So it's very
Yeah.
important how these people are reacting and are interacting with them and between them. So even yesterday I spoke to someone discussing about my oldest son, and I said, okay, for us as parents now, it's important to find people that can inspire him in his path. So he might not see them, he might not start discussions, but we as parents, as adults, we can spot some people around and we can put them together near him in order to see how things are done, how decisions are made, how is he living, is he drinking, is he smoking, he has a family, he doesn't have a family, how is he seeing people around him on the street, or if someone asks for something, how is he responding? And in this way he will make his own idea of being a billionaire, of being a success sportsman, of being an entrepreneur. It doesn't matter. A successful corporate manager. I don't know. Just by seeing, observing, and having discussions between us in the home.
Yeah, and you are and lucky. Your children are lucky because they have so smart parents, yeah, and so open-minded parents. And not all parents are like this. That's why also I love to work with women, because women are have the biggest influence on children, yeah.
Yes.
Till the 8 or 9 year old, when children are 8 or 9, they are connected with mothers on this energetic level, yeah,
Yes.
very much. So on the emotional level, I'm sorry, yeah. So mothers are so important to be healthy, to
Yes.
that they take care of their mind, of their bodies, and that it's not only about that be a good example for your children, but when you are good for yourself, when the first you are taking care of yourself, then you are teaching your children to take care of themselves. And we don't even realize that when we take care about our boundaries, about our choices, when we are discussing with our children about it, this is so important that the children, they get to know, okay, so I can have my own, I can take my own decision, that my word is important, that my no is important, that my yes is important. Yes.
Yes.
So I think the subject is so complex and so huge. We could discuss it for like a week, and it
Yes.
wouldn't be enough. So
yes, it is, and because what I would want to add and close this topic for the time being is that actually, as mothers, as primary take carers of babies and children, we actually build a new generation.
yes,
So it's a huge responsibility, and you cannot take it unless you take care of yourself, and with whatever this means. So indeed, you are you are correct saying that we need to take care of ourselves first in order to take care of the others and to inspire others to put themselves on the top of the pyramid, because we are on the every person on this earth, it's a top of its pyramid.
yeah,
We cannot place someone else here. We cannot place our partner, we cannot place any of our kids, we cannot place our parents, none. We should be here. And this is not ego. This is actually taking care of us first, then we can support the others. So I'm sorry in a way that I did not know that 16 years ago. I learned by doing it and by feeling it. So for women, I think it's very important thing to have this in mind, that they need to be good and to feel good in their body and mind and soul for themselves. Can I share a story of one of my friends?
Sure.
Actually, we are sharing the same professional space here. She's a psychotherapist, and she's an amazing person. At a certain point in her life, like adult life, few years ago, 7 years ago actually, she had an accident, and she went in a coma, total coma, and she wake up and she recovered amazingly. She's totally functional and she's joyful and she's full of life now. But she was holding death with her hand. And in one event that we met, she said that she remembers while being in the hospital starting to hear that everyone was visiting her, and this makes me even cry.
Goosebumps. Mm-hmm.
Yes, everyone who was visiting her were telling, you need to get better, you need to live, you need to do whatever you need to do to be strong for your kids, for your husband,
I have
for
also.
your family. But no one said to her that she
About
needs to
you.
do this for herself.
Yeah.
And she realized it while hearing and could not speak,
Oh my
that
God.
no, she needs to do this for herself, not for anyone in this world,
Yes.
because if she will do it for herself, she will be live again for others.
Wow. Goosebumps I have all over my body.
Yes, and I really appreciate her so much, and she's a very special person in my life, and I'm always telling her that, Sandra, you are amazing. You are an amazing person, and you are inspiration for us. Like, yes, you need to be there for yourself first.
Fantastic.
So,
Fantastic.
yes, this is,
Uh,
sorry,
no, no, no. Finish.
this is one of the best things of being around people and to be curious to know people and to work with people, because you'll hear from their stories things that impact your life considerably in an amazing way.
And I would also say it's not only about the family, because they say that you are the average of 5 people you are surrounded by.
Yes,
So when you take care of yourself, when you take care about your mindset, about your spiritual life, and also about your body, so the person who is next to you, the person who is close to you, or the person who is meeting you, I don't know, tomorrow, today, in a week, the person will be inspired by you to have a better life. We don't even realize how we impact other people. What a simple smile can do. What a noticing, what a saying thankful, what being grateful, or having gratitude in yourself. How it's amazing how we are inspiring on a daily basis other people. Every it's saying that, live like this, that when you meet people, you leave these people in a better, let's say, condition than before they
yes,
met you. Yeah. So give them some light, inspire. And really, when we live in this way, it also comes back to us, I don't know, twice, 10 times more. It's just amazing. Yeah.
yes, indeed.
It's like, I think it's some kind of a lifestyle, yeah? Taking care of yourself. Uh, it, for me, it's a lifestyle.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. For me as well.
But on the other hand, when I look at people, and I'm a lot on social media because I'm like almost every day I'm posting something. I'm in touch with people, and I met a lot of women, and I discuss with people that yet they all want to change. Of course, there is a fear, yeah, because like everybody fears a change, but also the the big issue today is like they would love to change, but they would like to make a quick change. Yeah, because social media is so quick. You know, all these posts, all these reels, they are so quick. The shorter, the better, because we are in a hurry. I don't know where into the hurry, but we are in a hurry. There is no time. There is no time. Give me a pill. Give me a quick solution, and then maybe I will be. Then maybe I will say yes to your solution. Yeah.
Yes, indeed, this is a really challenging moment in our lives now, in this generation and this time of being here on Earth. There is not a quick solution. And if it is, if it's for short term, what I have noticed. People that are really trying to find a quick solution, they find it, sometimes they find it, they apply it, but the results are not sustainable for a long period of time. Like you said, like 9 years or 10 years. I also love sport. I had a quite long break, 6 years, but I'm loving running. I love running a lot, so I started all over again, and I can see how my body is feeling after even 1 kilometer of walking, or 2 or 3 or whatever, how many I can or I want to run that day, how amazing the body is feeling. So if we would be more present, I would say, we will feel more. And what we will feel will be the truth, not what we will think that it's doing for our body or soul, whatever action we were choosing to do. So it's very important to be present. And with quick solution, you will feel some things and start counting how much time you are feeling what you are feeling. So yes, one of the best things that I can share to others that this kind of good habits get installed, it's by having a group of friends, accountability persons, and to start doing it together, because we are also using in our in this life the word together. We cannot do it all by ourselves. Either if it is success, either it is well-being. We need other people. We need to be around people that are having the same values. So in this way, togetherness, I see it as an easy way. So let's make together be the easy solution for people that they want to have good habits. In this way, they will do it quickly, for
Yes.
sure.
But
In both ways, good habits and not that good habits. Because if you spend more time with people that smoke, really soon you'll start to put a cigarette in your hand. If you start discussing more often with your friends about a super aliment, let's say, a supplement, you'll start to think, okay, let's try it to see what it's done, what it's doing for my body. Let's see.
yes,
So
like
the
omega-3.
yes, exactly, in omega-3 or what else? Vitamin C. I'm a lover of vitamin C.
Vitamin D, vitamin
Vitamin D,
D3, zinc, magnesium,
exactly.
omega-3. These are the basics we should take on daily basis. Yeah, there are 4 or 5 supplements that we need. Yeah.
Our body needs as much as possible. And of course, now that the sun is up on the sky every day, we should get more vitamin D. But we are taking care, we should take care of our skin and so on.
Yes.
So it's a big long story there. We
It's a
don't go there.
complex. Yeah.
Yes. So whatever it is, whatever habit we want to install, it depends on the people that we have around, what they are doing, what they are thinking about that, how they are inspiring us in both ways.
Yes, but not bad. And the thing about habit, why the change can't be done in a quick way, because when you are carrying something for 30 years or 40 years or 25 years or 50 years, like, I'm not good enough, I don't deserve it, I don't believe in myself, I can't get it. So do you think that because of taking one pill or reading one book, it will change?
No.
The 40, 30, 20 years of living in a different way of thinking, talking, acting, this is a process. So now I'm in the process for 18 years and still I'm discovering, oh my God, such things that are blowing my mind. So when you are at the beginning of your journey to heal yourself, let's give yourself a time. And giving yourself a time, not to be this quick solution, it's also to be not harsh for yourself.
Mm-hmm.
This that you are giving yourself time, it means that you are starting to take care of yourself and you are seeing yourself. Yeah, you are noticing your needs. And yeah, this is a big subject. However, remember that there is no quick solution. Yeah. Yeah, and also learning a love, self-love. It's a process. If you were hated yourself for years, it will not switch overnight. Give yourself time. It's about changing your thoughts, your words, your actions. And yes,
And in our bodies as women and mothers, this is also happening with the pregnancy, because I meet lots of mothers that they say, okay, during this pregnancy I put 20 kilos on my body and now I'm feeling not that great and I don't know what to do and how when can I start? Okay, I'm breastfeeding my baby, I'm having lack of sleep and so on, but I need to get fit again. In how many months can I have back my body? And I said, in how many months you put these 20 kilos on your body? 9 months. Okay, so let's start from at least 9 months from
yes,
now to give your body with gentle care the
yes,
opportunity to come back. Okay, we will look at what you are eating, how you are sleeping, how you can improve your sleep, because we know mothers, especially, and not only those that are breastfeeding their babies, but all the mothers are deprived of sleep. They are sleep deprived. So this is clear, and this will not be erased by anything. So there are like lack of sleep is like bills. I see it and I say all the time, also to myself, I'm saying this, that these are bills that are coming in our post mail after 40.
yes,
We
yes,
cannot see it when when we are 20 or 25 or so on. But if we continue with this habit, we will get the bills and finally we will pay them. We will need to pay them. We cannot take care of this the other way. So it's very important to offer this gentleness to our bodies, to come back with where it were or how we want to be now. To have that objective in mind, it's a very good thing to have an objective, like a really smart, as we are learned to put our objectives to be, to have it in time, to have it really clear, but to be gentle with our bodies and ourselves as well.
there is also,
Gentleness,
yeah,
it's a value of life that actually made me so curious to understand, either if it is, I have this question, and maybe we can talk some other time about it, is if a gentle people is, it's born like this, or this is a value that you gain in life. Can it be taught, or it's inside ourselves from the beginning? I'm asking myself out loud to hear again these questions in
Yes.
order to find more, let's say,
Well, I think that
ideas about it.
if the higher self and the soul is, and we are coming here, we are having everything, but then we are forgetting.
Losing.
And but at every moment of our lives, we can start to remember. We can learn from the beginning. This is how we learn to love ourselves, how to believe. You know, how to feel this self-confidence. This is like I see, because I also was learning this, and sometimes I need to remind myself on daily basis how I want to be and what is my inner truth. Yeah. So this is yeah, but I would like to add something else to the point of mothers, because I'm seeing this from different perspective. I'm not a mother. It was my huge dream, but not in this lifetime. Yeah. And when I'm working with moms, and they don't see each other in this good light, yeah, and even about from this body perspective, I always say your huge achievement in your life, the great thing you did, is like you delivered a baby to this world. Can you imagine that from this, the two cells are connecting in your body, and you are bringing human being in your through your own body to this world? So this is miracle.
Yes,
You
indeed.
are a miracle. You made a miracle. So how can you not think about yourself in this most amazing ways? Yeah. And this is also this what you are talking about, the body, that when you treat your body like some, I don't know how to say, some object, yeah, that it should be this perfect and so on and so forth, it means that you are disconnected. Even when this dream about coming back to the perfect body after delivery, come on, come on, let yourself be a human being. Yeah. So yeah, this is a huge
Definitely, women, either if there are mothers or not, need to hear as often as possible that they have a really an important thing to do here on this world. And honestly, after so many years of motherhood and working with so many women from this perspective, every woman needs a statue in front of her own house. Only if you start thinking about this menstrual cycle that we are every month.
this is what I
No,
wanted to say.
like
Yes.
going up, going down, going up, going down. Those pains when you are a teenager with the breast and with the changes in the body that are happening. So it starts from the beginning. And if we are here, I can share a thing that most of women don't know, that the breast, our women's breast, are not fully developed at birth. This is the first stage of development. From birth to 2 years of age. The second stage is during adolescence, when they get a bit bigger and they increase in volume and so on. The third one is while pregnancy. And the fourth and the final stage of development of our breast is after giving birth with breastfeeding. So also we are coming back again to the body, because if a mother is breastfeeding her baby, she has this fear that the breast will not look pretty after it. And what can she do? What exercise can she do in order to have nice breast afterwards? Give time and be gentle with them, because they offer nourishment and the best food in the world.
Yes.
Give yourself some time. And of course, after we are finishing with breastfeeding and motherhood, then comes the perimenopause, and then comes the menopause. So honestly, every woman on this earth needs the best and needs a statue. So
Yes.
it's our own responsibility to take care of ourselves, because this is what we can do and how we can inspire the world, by taking care of ourselves.
So this is the first and best reason that to value myself, because I'm a woman. So
Yes,
I'm worth the best because I'm the woman.
exactly.
End of the story.
And
Yeah.
honestly, without women, the world will not be so populated.
Yes.
Of course, the masculine part is also important in our lives, definitely, and we need to be in a good connection with also the masculine parts. And but the abilities and the capabilities of our body and soul and mind to hold life, to nourish life, and to grow life in other humans, it's incredible. Good job, good job. So everyone that is watching here, good job, good
Yes.
job.
Good job.
Either if it is a woman or a man, good job. You did a good job until now. Continue like that, because I really
Yes.
see, and you know, in a way, it might seem strange that we are seeing things from this perspective, especially now when around us are so many news and so many facts that are on the other side of the story, like hatred, like war and money and so on, so resources. But if we go back to our inner self, our inner truth, as you were saying earlier, we can be a good person. Each of us, I can be a good person.
You
So
are.
if I
You
I
are.
can be a good person, I can inspire someone else to be as good as he can be. So we will be two good persons. So good will spread. So
Yes.
let's spread the good around
Yes.
us.
And love. And
And
love.
love, yes.
So
Love first for ourselves. We are coming back. If we are offering to ourselves all these things, we can offer them to others as well with ease.
yes, that's why what you said at the beginning, at the top is you and you and you and you and no one else, only you, because only you live your life, only you. There is no one else in the on the deep levels. We are all alone in our heads, and really we need to take care of this, what's here. Yeah,
Yes,
what's
indeed.
here and what's here, really.
And what's in here?
Yes, in our body,
Yes.
how we nourish our bodies. So, what would you say to a woman who would love to start healing, uh, and connect this to what could be the first steps she can do now to connect?
The first step I would say to her that is to start observing herself and to take some notes. How it is her routine, daily routine? What is she doing? What she's not doing during a day? How is she sleeping? With how many persons she meets in average, let's say for a week? How she can describe this person? So just to take a picture, actually taking a picture of her own life. This would be the first step, in my opinion. You cannot change anything unless you know what you need to change, if it is something to be changed.
Yeah.
So first step, take a picture of your own life. For a day, for a week, for a month, for a year, I don't know. It depends on each person. The second step would be, okay, what resources I have if I'm in this process? What resources I have now that I can count on? Do I have help with my life? Am I okay with money so I don't have this issue in my mind all the time? I go to church and I have to someone to talk with. It depends. I'm doing sports or not, whatever. So resources that offer you support. You cannot do any change if you are resourceful. Resourceless.
Sourceless.
Yes. You need to be resourceful first to make some change. And third would be, okay, find a group, find a specialist, find someone with whom you work really well and you have really good connection and vibe together, and start making a plan and then act it. So this would be the main, let's say, 5 steps. Observe, take a picture of your own life, find resources, find the tribe, make some plan, and act on it.
Fantastic. What I would add to this, because I have more specific proposal of steps. First thing, take this.
I love the
thing.
color.
Fantastic.
I'm wearing it too. I didn't know you have a really nice color on your phone. I love it.
This is the old one. This is the second one, which I'm using for, different things. Stuff. Take this thing and put away from your bedroom.
Oh, yes. Don't start with that topic. I can talk like hours.
Leave it at the kitchen, leave it outside. If you live in one room, put it to the wardrobe or some drawers, which is,
not
far
easy
away
to
from your
reach, not your hand. You cannot reach
from
it
your
by
bed.
hand.
It's put it away, and why it's so important? Because your nervous system is deregulated because of this. First of all, when you think that you are relaxing, watching funny things, you are wrong. The blue light, this everything what it's here, this is like, and when you are hitting new info, new pictures, new melody or whatever, you are totally new impulses, non-stop. First, put it away. Don't sleep with your phone. Please stop sleeping with your phone.
I have a trick here that I'm actually offering always to people that I'm working with. If you cannot leave it in the kitchen and you want to take it in your bedroom, you can do it with one condition. You watch it only if you hold it like this, so at the level of your eyes, and you are standing next to your bed. And when you are feeling tired and the hand will drop and your head will drop, or you want to sit, then it's time to leave it in another room. And this works, you know. And I'm doing this exercise with also with my teens at home, and I say, lift your hand, lift your phone. Just, but it's hard. It's painful for the arm. Yes, it
Yeah.
is. Just feel it.
Yes. Yes.
So find tricks for the mind, because the mind, if you ban something, it will find solutions just to coming back. Okay, you're taking to your bedroom.
Eugenia,
But in
but
this
it's like,
condition, like
but
this, and in standing, while standing.
this is cool, but we are adults, okay? This is decision. And for me, it's like this. Are you treating yourself seriously, or you still want to, this is
Play.
great way, but really it costs you nothing, but you will get so much calm. So first, take your phone out of the bed, and then in the morning when you wake up, just give yourself like start from 2 minutes of aware breathing. Breathe in and breathe out, and focus your thoughts only on this breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, and then ask yourself, how do I feel? And question yourself, how do I feel now? Also during the day, how I do feel now. I think one of the biggest issue is this, that all, and women also, are afraid of emotions. We are so afraid of our emotions. This is amazing. And emotions are so beautiful directions for us. It's so amazing, and we are so afraid of them,
Yes.
So as often as you can feel yourself, ask yourself, how do I feel now? And when you answer, I'm afraid of something, I fear of something, so then another question, so what I need now, what I feel now. And when you answer, then so what I need now, and then you will find also the answer. Yeah, then you will start to think of yourself, then you will start to focus on yourself. Yeah. So yeah, first phone out, then then the breathing session in the morning. It really starts after a week, 2 weeks, 1 month, 3 months. When you start meditations, you will be so grateful for yourself, so thankful to yourself for this, that you started to take care of yourself and of this your inner peace. And another thing is like start from 10 minutes per day of conscious walking or conscious running, or I don't know what else, but without any music, without your AirPods. Just go for 10 minutes conscious walk and look around. Yeah, so then you connect this body and the mind also. There are many solutions, many. One thing is just to start, make
With
the
baby
first
steps.
step, first step.
And build a group, build a tribe around
Yes.
you, in order to be more eager to sustain each other and to help each other to get that new habit in their life. I noticed that when we want to make change, when I want to make changes in my life, it's very important to start only with one. And after I complete that one, after more than 66 days, actually science says that we need to do specific new habit, whatever we want to get in our lives, for minimum 66 days, in order for the mind to rewrite new neural
New
paths.
path. Mm-hmm.
Yes. Then after that period of time, you can think to another new habit to install. And it should be like the smallest change as possible, because also our mind tricks us a lot, and if we are putting huge objective, we'll sabotage 100%. But if it is
Definitely.
something really simple, like making your bed, you know, this kind of small habits,
Yes.
and this is one thing done every day. Okay, so you start the day, you get out of the bedroom with one thing done. Second one, drink a glass of water. Okay, you have it instead of your phone. I would add this. Instead of your phone, put a glass of water near your bed. You get up, you just drink it. You just wash everything on inside. We
Yeah.
cannot see it, we cannot believe it's dirty, but it is, trust me. So the digestion is done by night, and with one glass of water, we actually clean the interior. And you'll have two things done in less than 1 minute before getting up.
Yeah.
We have the breathe, three things done. So the day can start. I already did so many things. Like these kind of small changes. Not
Yes.
big thing to lose, I don't know how many kilos or to shine every day.
But
No,
but
let's
you
start
know,
with one.
but it's possible because as it said, you can also eat an elephant. How? Cutting him on pieces.
By spoon, by using a spoon,
Yeah,
yes.
cutting on pieces.
Yes.
So the small steps are like all the small pieces of this elephant. I mean, I'm not cruel person, don't you know?
A giant carrot.
Yes, yes, yes. So yeah, this is important just to start from the first step.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
Okay,
small steps.
so yeah, so we have first steps. We have our sharings. So now, Eugenia, what are you inviting women to?
I'm building now a process because in the last years, more than 10, I worked especially with hospitals and getting these projects done, like opening human meal banks here in Romania, and they're really important and complex processes and projects. So now I'm starting working again one by one or one to small groups of people, offering this kind of support of taking care of their bodies easily, gently. So I'm building now a project, let's say a process that I'm inviting everyone in order to nourish their body from within. Nourish your body from within. And it will be more like a 6 month project. I have it in my mind like a 6 month project. So meetings every month, having a group of support in which I'm leading the group and answering all
Yes.
the questions that they appear during the time. And in each month, we are doing something depending on the needs of that person. So if it is, let's say, losing weight, we are taking steps in that direction. If it is something like glowing face, shining body, or if it is something like nutrients, I'm lack of, I don't know what, magnesium or whatever vitamin or mineral in their body, we are following that path. So specific with each person, I'm building together with them a plan, and we have a monthly meeting and daily connection through it in order to reach their goal. Because 6 months, 1 month is too much, is less. 3 months, it starts to see the results, and 6 months, definitely new pathway happening, really good, and that person and that behavior cannot be changed easily by the environment. So
Yes.
that's why I build it like this. So I
Fantastic.
invite people to follow me, eugeniadobrescu.com, if it is okay. I will put there really soon the entire program that I'm offering to people.
Super. I just can't wait when you announce it. Ah, super.
Thank you very much. I will share it as soon as possible. It's still work
Great.
in progress.
I can imagine. I have a lot of ideas in my mind, and yes, I have some fresh new project also. We are starting at 31st of May. It came to me from above, I would say. This is a project for women, and it's in English. It sounds like see yourself, because I by myself didn't see myself. So for so many
Me
years,
too.
and for me it was such a breakthrough that and it will be like monthly process, so we will go through some steps which are important, and it will be like six meetings during this 1 month, and it will be also support like motivation every day on the group on Telegram. So yeah, I'm also inviting women who would like to start seeing themselves, choosing themselves, and yeah, being surrounded by other women, yeah, and going into the same direction, just to focus on me and starting to choosing me. It's, yeah, this is what you said, that the surrounding is so important. So if anyone is interested in, please contact me, or on my in my bio you can have the link, and you can write to me for any question. Yes. So, my dear Eugenia, I'm so thankful for you today. I'm thankful for you in my life. It's so amazing journey together.
I feel the same, and I'm really happy that we met. Definitely, we have the same mission
Yes.
to help women and to help this creative energy to bloom and to flourish.
Yes, yes, indeed. I wonder what will be in the future. Really, really, I'm so curious.
We just need to become more and more aware of ourselves and to become a really bigger tribe, let's say, with
Uh,
people that are conscious, with women that are conscious, that they are seeing themselves as important, as much as the most important person in this world, and to be gentle with others, either if it is family or friends or people on the street, to see the good and love and to spread this. Because
yes.
there are gifts that they were offered to us being in this life in a women body.
Maybe next live we can make here, it would be about nourishment.
Yes, I would love to.
Yeah, because you are the specialist, and so let's connect good habits in nourishing our bodies.
Yes, and let's make it a more practical, let's say, a more practical discussion with things that can be done instantly from the time that people are hearing it.
Yes, great. Thank you very much for today, and thank you for all these people who are watching us. I think this is my most the longest live I've was running here. I'm so happy. Thank you, my dear. See you soon, and yeah,
Wishing everyone a very sunny, nice Sunday.
yes.
Thank you very much with gratitude. See
Thank
you and
you.
be the best.
Yes. Bye.